Everything but Rogue, Warrior, and Warlock. Heal Druid does a pretty good job. Control Shaman does a really good job. Heal Druid does a really good job. Nomi Priest does pretty good. Heal Druid is hella expensive. Well, I didn't know you were a baller on a budget, man. You just asked me a question. If you're looking for budget decks that are good against those decks, you know, that's a whole nother question. Nomi Priest is hard to play. Well, that's a budget deck. But yeah, if you're looking for like budget decks that do well against normal decks on ladder, seriously recommend YouTube. Under my Hearthstone deck guides, I have a ton of budget decks here. Like half the deck guides that I post are budget decks. You also could go to we have a free-to-play account where I also play budget decks, and I hit rank 5 almost every season with it, playing budget decks. So that's also a great resource there too. So, not to be like the YouTube, you know, hashtag sellout, but it is a really good resource.
Right away.
Snip, snappish, peckish, pops little ones. What does your stream say, beginner players? Because I cater to teaching beginner and intermediate players about Hearthstone. I tend to normally explain what I do, and I answer questions in chat regarding why I do what I do. And I normally play budget-based decks, targeting players just starting to play this game, regardless of my rank. Hence, right now, we're playing a pretty budget-based Mech Priest. There's 0 epics in the deck. There's 0 legendaries in this deck, and it costs less than 2,500 dust, and we're winning at top 500 legend. So we're gonna be able to trade here. I know it looks kind of bad, but hear me through. Trade here. Take this card. Make a trade into his dude. Get a free mech. Easy. Now it's turn 6. Double snip snap. Ooh, that's kind of obnoxious. Oh.
Access denied.
So many fucking ads on Pandora, man. You'd be like, Rob, Snip Snap's a legendary. Well, you get him for free, okay? He's freebie. He's a freebie. A lot of things. 7. I would rather play this guy on 8. Beginner to intermediate, I would say I can tell that most people watching are no beginners. Well, they're not beginners anymore because they watch me. Hashtag sellout, hashtag Warshak, hashtag www. Check out warshakplays.com.net.org.gov.edu.live. Do we have lethal? 5, what is this? 16, 17, 18, 21. No, it's not lethal yet. Close, no scar. Close, but no cigar. We're just gonna set up lethal for next turn. Let's hit this guy real hard, chat. Let's make him remember Warshak. Dink. Let's make him remember the shock attack. Where is it? Mech Priest.
I foresaw this encounter.
I'm always looking for Shadow Madness, so I think I'm just gonna keep it. This deck costs $2,900. I honestly don't know why it's so expensive. I was expecting, oh, because of Zilliax. So if we take out Zilliax, which isn't like a necessity in the deck. What was it? 2960. Take out 1600 again. So without Zilliax, this deck is 1360 without Zilliax. You can just replace Zilliax with another Acolyte of Pain, and that's fine. The only reason this deck's expensive because of Zilliax. And Zilliax, like I said, it isn't. You don't need Zilliax in this deck. You can replace it with another Acolyte of Pain. On you, I got a lock on you.
Right away.
You draw 2 cards for a Roby Boy. Which by now, if you don't have it, shame on you. That's not even a legend. What are you talking about, breadsticks? Oh, you're talking about if you don't have Zilliax, shame on you. Gotcha. Yeah, Zilliax is one of those cards that you kind of just have to have, man. The card is too good. I'm not sure. Nah, it's probably fine for me to just go like this, right? Do this into this. The value of the deck is less than one single legendary to craft. Yeah. And that should tell you something. Good shit, man. I mean, I can definitely take this. The thing is, I just don't have anything to trade into it at the moment. So, I kind of want to protect my dudes. So I think I'm just going to play this big guy. Let's go face. This deck's actually a lot of fun, too. Like, this deck's, like, very high skill cap to play. I'm probably not even playing it, like, optimally. But cards that I'm very happy with: Bronze Gatekeeper, Shadow Madness, Snip Snap, Extra Arms, an Underpowered Steambot. Yeah, I mean, look at this play we're about to do. Casually take this, trade into this, Now I get 3 nanobots. I'll just trade into these real quick. So now he has to only have the 1. Like, that's so sick. Now, at any point in time, if we ever draw an inner fire, we kind of just win. That was a really good play from him. Can I really not kill this card? I guess not. Well, we're gonna get wrecked if he decides he would like to play the Venomizer. Well, actually, we won't get that wrecked, but it won't be a happy thing. It won't be happy. We'll be sad. Sad in the Pantalones. Sado in Pantalone. I didn't even realize you could be 861 legend this. Like, that's so low this early in the season. All right, is there a win here? So 7. I don't have inner fire. That's the problem. So this is 4. I mean, I guess I could look for the inner fire.
What do the cards say?
I believe that's it, right? So then it heals. Goes to 7, 14. Yes, sir. Easy. Gotta play your outs. Like, we are cooking. And it is bacon. Like, really nice bacon. Like, the finest bacon slices you can find.
I foresaw this encounter.
I just mutated Hagatha into Batterhead. Druid opponent concedes after I kill 3 minions. Yeah, you're winning. Well, I know someone ran something similar and was doing well with it. Okay. Well, thanks for shutting me down. I think this is another match where, remember, I wish I would have interfired earlier and I didn't. So now I'm going to interfire and I'm just going to hit him in the face. I remember there was a game where I didn't do this and I was very disappointed that I didn't.
Right away.
Access denied. Access denied. Deploying countermeasures.
Oh my god. Ooh. 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 He actually just had the best cards he could have had in this situation. So if he gets the taunts, he's still in this. All right, no taunts. Well played. Played desperate. Playing the best deck in the game. Still loses. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. That can't feel good. That man's playing the best deck in the game, and he still loses. And he had the best opener, or one of the best openers. Blazing Evocation, or draw into Blazing Evocation, into Mountain Giant, into Conjurer's Calling. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? You need more wine. I'll have to see if Baps and Newbert are on. Maybe we can play some Left 4 Dead again.
Lazul versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one.
I foresaw this encounter.
Yo, Haley, is Creeper on? Is Creeper? What's Creeper doing? I'll catch you if you fall. Oh.
Is someone injured?
This guy's probably playing Heal Druid. Northshire Cleric into extra arms is just disgusting. He's got a coin, what? Wrath? Power? So he's token? So good.
Right away.
I can see.
Lazul versus Jaina.
You asked for it. I foresaw this encounter.
Got it again. Cleric into extra arms. If we beat this guy, we're going to be like 260, 270.
Is someone injured?
Let me text Haley and see if her and Creepa are on.
Right away. Is someone injured? Right away.
Yeah, if I draw an inner fire, I just win. It's fine. If I still draw an inner fire, I still win.
Right away. Take the light.
Frostbolt and Cleric. Good. Oh, this requires healing. Oh, for some reason I thought this was Mana Addict. Never mind.
The end is coming.
Is there any way I can do this? No, right? Never.
Let the pain speak to me.
All right, well, we're gonna hope he doesn't have the second Conjurer's Calling, because if he does, I lose. Sea Giant, that's fine. Ray of Frost, though? Yeah, bad. Huh? Have to play to the outs, right? Like, we're never gonna beat on board, so it's basically like, he either trades, and I'm gonna be able to draw a shit ton of cards, or he's gonna be able to kill this, and I've lost anyway. So there's no way I get back on board. I know he has another Ray of Frost. Now he's gonna create a bunch of random spells, and hopefully, I mean, not hopefully, but he's hoping that he gets the card that destroys a freezing minion. Randomly generated a conjures, so now he can actually conjuring my guy next turn. But I can't attack with it this turn, because if I silence this, then it just loses all the buffs anyway. So he wins.
Time runs out on me.
This mage deck is obnoxious. He just conjures this. It's gonna feel bad. I don't think there's any 3-drops that are better than a 5/28 that draws me a card. I guess he can conjure this. Did I get a taunt? No taunt. If I would have actually got a taunt there, there was maybe a small chance we could have lived.
Lazul versus
Was anybody here for the Left 4 Dead stream we had 2 days ago? Was the volume okay on there?
Saw this encounter.
I didn't actually look back and check all the volumes, but did it seem good?
Is someone injured?
Seemed okay, so alright, good. So the game volume wasn't too loud, people weren't too loud.
What if?
Man, we are really, really good at getting extra arms with Northshire Cleric.
That
What up, Deadly?
wild.
What's poppin', dude?
Right away.
Not much, just grinding some magic. Nice. Yeah, we'll probably end up grinding pretty soon, to be honest. Gotta get back in the swing. Do you remember?
Right away.
I'm pretty sure I healed the cleric. Like, these extra cards are just so important. Because the more mechs we have, better Galvanizer is. It's just sick. Didn't really people play the landscaping anymore.
This be our neck of the woods. This be our neck of the woods.
Yikes. Big yikes. He could kill the cleric. I don't know if that was actually the right play or not. So I could just really make a huge freaking minion here.
Access denied.
Right away.
Okay, well, how does he kill this? Swipe. Okay. Lethal next turn. Dude, this deck is crazy. Like, it's so fast. Like, if you don't check this deck, like, it's just gonna wreck you.
I can't win them all.
Man, that guy had the concede so ready. Did we hit top 200? Oh, no. We're so close.